this? Thanks, man.
Hey, Kevin, we're going to start with a fan question from the NBA.com live stream. And the fans today are tweeting in about your team dressing up. And they want to know what your favorite costume ever was that you dressed up as.
My favorite costume, like Halloween?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I went as DJ Lance from what's that? Yo Gabba Gabba, yeah. My kid talked me into it. And it was a dope outfit. It was dope. Yeah, DJ Lance, probably my claim to fame as my. Although I liked my Screamed outfit last year. I went as Zeus one year, the lockout year, or the year that we wasn't half, whatever. I went as Zeus, had the big white beard, and
Kevin,
Go ahead.
so this is your last All-Star. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Listen, man, I took the question as if someone was asking me about the next year, and I had no insight to, saying that I was going to be definitely All-Star. So, it came out like I'm saying like this is my last, but, figuring, I can't just, I'm not an egotistical guy, none of that, and I wasn't just going to say that, by the way, I'm going to be an All-Star next year. So, I'm just, to be honest, I'm more than grateful to be here. I'm obviously honored and humbled to have this opportunity and be here with this great class of guys. And I wasn't going to make a comment that was, I felt like out of hand to say that, next year I would do this, because next year no one knows. So that's where those contexts came from.
How much would it mean to beat these guys finally, beat you two in a row?
A little bit. I think it's time to obviously change on the guard a little bit. But the games have been good. The level's been there, and that's what you want from an All-Star game.
It wasn't a retirement for you and stuff, was it? Kevin? That wasn't a retirement for you and stuff, was it?
That wasn't a what?
You were saying that, like, giving us a hint, like this.
No. I'm just telling y'all, man, that every year you make this, it's not something that you take for granted. That's all I'm saying. Some guys go a whole career and never get a chance to obviously experience an All-Star event. And I'm more than grateful. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to be in a position to where I was speaking on next year and my production next year and what it is. I have no idea. So that's what those contests were.
Kevin,
when you go
the
through a year, it's as taxing as this one, not just for you but for the team. Does that start making you think about the future a little bit? You start thinking about, can I go through another one of those?
Obviously, those things come up simultaneously through conversations, but what I try to do, I try to actually focus on of the year and what we're going through versus thinking about things that aren't even here yet, nor do I have to entertain. Each year I always assess myself, and as long as I'm able to always be able to give something to a team and be productive and hold up to standards that I'm comfortable with, then and only then that I think about doing something. But no, we're in the midst of a season. I'm 2 feet in. I'm totally committed, and that's what it is. And we're going through some rough times as far as personnel and losing major guys on our team. But as far as the team, I think we're playing together and decent basketball right now. We got to be ready for the second half of the year.
Yeah, Kevin, how do you explain the recent play? I mean, when you lose a guy like Rondo, Sully, and now Barbosa, but yet you guys are playing your best ball of the season.
To be honest, man, we're playing together. I think when you lose guys, now your strength is in your numbers and in each other. Now 1 or 2 guys are kind of leading this team. I think as a committee we're consolidating a lot of things, and it's working. Defensively, we're we're talking. We're playing hard, man. We're playing hard to scrap, man. Night in, night out, we're giving ourselves a chance to win every game. That's all you can ask.
Hey, Kevin, when Carmelo Anthony approached the team about the draw, were you surprised that he reacted that way?
I'm not going to discuss that, man. I seen Melo a couple minutes ago. We got there. It was good to see him here. I'm happy for not only him, but Tyson Chandler and all the other guys that are here, Brooke Lopez, some of them, Joe Kim Noy, their first time. That's what this weekend is about.
Kevin.
Nothing negative.
Kevin, what's your number one All-Star moment, All-Star Weekend moment? You've had a lot, so.
I've had a lot. Meeting Wilt Chamberlain in Cleveland was a huge one. Kobe's first All-Star game in New York. We was clowning, being some young guys. 03 in Atlanta because it was close to home, and I had a bunch of friends and family down to see me. Jordan's last All-Star game. Some of the ones that stand out.
Yeah, what do you think about how men's basketball is going in China?
That's what's a big deal in China. It's always been a big deal. Those kids over there are very eager kids.
James Harden said you were the best dressed player in the NBA besides him. Do you think that he said he copies a little bit of your swag? So do you think that he got some good swag?
Yeah, he's definitely gotten better. I'd say that.
Oh, he got.
He's gotten better.
Is this the first time you've been able to see him like for a long period of time since the trade?
No, I seen him visit Houston. We came in Houston before, hung out a little bit. So
It's been a bit of I mean, it's kind of weird to think that just a couple months ago you were with the team and obviously it broke up and you guys are still doing well.
it's definitely weird, but I mean, we kind of got to go on. It's a business, and this is how the league works sometimes.
Kevin, you got any favorites dunk contests? I know you're probably gonna go with Russell for the shootout.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Russ for the shootout.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna go with James White for the dunk contest.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Novak for the 3-point contest.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with Damian Lillard for the skills challenge. So I'm looking forward to it. I think every one of those events is gonna be fun. It's gonna come down to the wire, so it's gonna be fun.
Can we see you in one of those events later on?
I doubt it.
You doubt it?
Yeah, I mean, I just come here to be a fan and enjoy the weekend and have fun playing in the game.
Kyrie, can you talk about what you was what's the most you're looking forward to for the whole weekend? Out of Saturday, tonight.
The experience everything. My first All-Star game, so I'm gonna do everything, with a smile on my face.
You got any favorites for Saturday night?
I want to win a 3-point competition.
Yes, of course.
And then, I got James White in the dunk contest.
All right.
I got Tony Parker repeating for the skills contest.
Oh, okay. James, Gerald Green said he has a dunk that nobody's ever seen before in his bag. So I'm pretty sure you should have something even better, right?
See, that's one dunk. He has one dunk.
He said it's gonna be top 10 all time. He said he gonna pull it out.
Well, he has one top 10 dunk all time. I have 6.
You got 6
top 10 dunks all time.
I mean, all right. I'm holding. Hey.
I'm saying it's 2 dunks. You get 2 dunks in the first round. You pretty much got to bring out your best dunks, the first 2 dunks.
Yeah.
To advance to the finals. So we'll see. It's gonna be fun. Just like I said, Joe Green to me is the best dunker in the league. Then Terrence Ross is probably top 3. You got Griffin and different NBA dunkers, but those 2 guys are really.
You should be used to Green though. You faced him overseas in that dunk contest, right?
I mean, he's a legend, man. Honestly, with jumping and dunking and stuff like that, he's a legend. So it's gonna be fun.
All right.
A lot of people know.
Paul, can you talk about KG? This might be one of his last All-Stars. Can you talk about his impact on the game? And also, can you talk about who you have for Saturday night? Who are your favorites? I know you did it last year.
Yeah.
All right.
Being around KG, I know KG from working out in the summers when he comes back to LA. But he's just a high quality guy. And it speaks volume when you can be an all-star for 15 years. And that's something that's young guys coming in, try to strive to be.
Yeah.
The way he carries himself, man, is something that we can all look after and, take things from. So I'm happy for him. If he's still in the league, I don't think it'll be his last one. But
True.
But for my All-Star predictions for Saturday, I think definitely going with Gerald in the dunk contest.
Okay.
Got to go with myself in the 3-point contest.
Of course.
And for the skills challenge, I don't even know who's in it.
I believe who's in it? Kyrie's in it.
I'm gonna go with Herb.
Damian Lillard.
Since I'm not giving him 3-point contest.
Okay, all right.
I give Herb the skills challenge.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Do you have any favorites for Saturday night? Any favorite slam dunk, 3-point?
I'm looking forward to the slam dunk. I think I know every year you hear the names and everyone gets excited.
Yeah.
And then it's like they take 2 minutes to get one dunk. But
yeah.
I think it'll be different this year. There's some guys and then some names in there that I'm excited.
Also, I want to talk about KG. This might be one of his last All-Star games. Can you elaborate how of an impact he has been as a player in this league and what he's done.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for KG. I think he's one of those guys. When he steps on the court, it's all about that game. A lot of times he'll do things you don't like. And I'm totally fine with that. I might be upset, or any other player might be upset, but that's what he does. That's if he's your teammate, you love him. If you're opponent, you don't like him, and ultimate respect for him.
Can you talk about your favorites for Saturday night dunk contest? Who you got for that? James, Gerald? Who you watching? Who's exciting you right now?
I don't even know. I haven't even looked at it.
You haven't looked at it?
I've been on the road for 2 weeks, so I haven't even looked at everything yet. So I think tonight I'm gonna look at everything and make some picks.
Can you talk about the player Damian Lillard? He's been incredible for y'all.
He's good. He's a young talent, but he plays like a vet. He has good plays, good poise. He's fearless, so he's good for us.
Can you talk about what is the one thing that you look forward to for All-Star Weekend?
Just being in the game, having fun. I think this year, I've been around Tim Duncan. I definitely looked up to him in this game for so long. Being around Tim was big for me.
How's your relationship with KD? I know y'all.
Yeah, we're cool. Yeah.
Y'all too cool.
Yeah.
Texas, Texas
course,
and everything. So.
Yeah, 2 long ones. Yeah, we're always cool with each other.
All right. Okay. Thank you. What was your favorite part of the game? What's the
favorite part of the game?
Yeah.
My 3.
Your 3?
Step back 3 tonight. You know what I'm saying? Me and Tim, we had a little wager going to see who could hit one first. So, I was able to hit me a little step back 3 tonight. I was proud of that.
Okay, I thought it would have been the old people, seniors dancing during the little break.
That was tight too.
That was tight.
That was real good. The guys who was doing the flips on me and Blake was gonna try it, but it didn't work out too well for me and Blake. Kind of too good.
Was there a lot of stress this weekend going that